Oh, you did. There we go. Lights. What's up, everybody? Cody, Ian, what's going on? Anthony. Hello, Anthony. I like that newcomer. How you guys doing? Oh yeah. Assuming everybody can hear me okay. Everybody bring some beer. Cool. Got some. It's called the Drunken Monologues. I'm gonna get this Matua, New Zealand. It's a rose Pinot Noir. Sounds kind of fruity, but it's free. There we go. All right. What's going on, Brian? Infinity. Good. Thanks. Thank you for the audio check. PBR is good stuff. That's what I normally drink. It used to be really cheap, and then it got expensive. It's like it was cheap beer, like, and then it like got popular, and then everybody's like, "Whoa!" Now it's like same price as Bud. I'm like, what? It used to be 50 cents a can in 1990. No, 2001. Scottsdale, Arizona. I went to this bar called the TT Roadhouse all the time. Every Sunday is 50 cents a can. They didn't open the can. If you're lucky, it was cold. Just gave it to you. 50 cents a can. Got fucked up. What's up, guys? Anthony. So, oh, what's up, Chad? Yeah, man. Not as often as not like back in the day. They don't, but what we do here on this live stream, if you know how many people are here and how long it goes, usually we move over to somebody's what's up, y'all saying? Usually go over to somebody's like Google Hangouts so that everybody can get on camera and mic up and stuff like that. But as far as the tiny chat goes on Sin, it is. It's just not as popular anymore. I mean, you know, the tiny chat's gotten old. You know, people go other places. I don't know. It still works. It works on my phone, but I mean, I got a Galaxy 8, so I mean, but it should work on any phone. I mean, pretty much. It's just not as popular anymore. People just start using it. I think everybody went over to Discord and some other platforms or Google Hangouts. It's the other one, like Messenger and shit like that. I'm not really sure. I still like Tiny Chat though. I mean, for a free video camera chat that you don't have to like register to use, you just pop in there. If you know the URL, it's pretty cool. So what we're going to talk about today? Slayer. Look at this. See Slayer last time? I did not. I wanted to go, but I've seen him twice, but that was a long time ago. See Slayer. Let's scroll down to his comments here. Oh shit, Mike's in the way. I'd like to see Slayer. I've seen a couple of the show. Man, I thought I was looking old. Holy Christ. Those guys. Yeah, fuck yeah, I love Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath is badass. Like Motorhead better though. But I love Black Sabbath. Motley Crue's okay. I mean for their era. I mean, I'm not a huge fan. I don't think I own any of their albums, but you know, if I had like free tickets, I'd go see Motley Crue. Static X, I kind of know them. I mean, I kind of like, if I heard a song, I'd probably know them, but they're kind of like fucking Static X. Trying to think of it, like trying to compare them to somebody like Godsmack, kind of like that. Sabbath is pretty cool. You know what? I think the best rock and roll band, just straight up rock and roll band, American rock and roll band, I'd say the Pixies. I know it's kind of old. I know they're more like alternative, but they kind of created that sound. I like the Pixies a lot. For American rock and roll band, it's my favorite of all time. God hates us all. I like that saying. Yeah, I saw them on what was it? Fuck, would have been I think it was Seasons of the Abyss. It was either Seasons of the Abyss or South of Heaven. Back in 1991, 92. It was at a show called Clash of the Titans. It was opening band was Alice in Chains, believe it or not. It was like like right before Grudge started to get going, and Alice in Chains got booed off stage. They should have never booked Alice in Chains with Slayer though. So Alice in Chains, and then Anthrax, then Megadeth, and then Slayer. It's cool. People were ripping out the chairs towards the end and like throwing them up on stage. The chairs are bolted down too. I don't know how they fucking got up the chairs, but they did. Death Angel sounds familiar. Either that or it's a Slayer song. Slayer, I mean, Slayer's okay. I mean, they kind of, I don't know if they really started. They didn't start it, but they were definitely, you know, what's funny about that Clash of Titans tour is like, you know, everybody booed Alice in Chains off stage, and Alice in Chains is just like, fuck you, Phoenix, you know, which is fine. I don't blame them. But and then like within a matter of like 4 or 5 years, Alice in Chains went on to sell more albums than all of those bands put together, including Slayer. So it's just like they kind of like fucking showed it. But oh yeah, Angel of Death, Death Angel. That's right. Death Angel still sounds familiar. It's like Agnostic Front. That was a pretty cool band. Dan Jones. It sounds like a porno star I watch. No, her name's Danny Jones. Sorry, close. I thought you like for her. I was like, oh no. Yeah, Chad, I'm looking at your comment. Yeah, Duff. That may have been a big reason why the chat room's empty, actually. So he's no longer a moderator. Way too many complaints about him, that guy, and what can I say? I mean, you know, after about 7 or 8 complaints of that guy, it's just like, you know, kicking people out. He kicked this chick out who's on the network, a chick called Baphomet. He kicked her out once because she went in there looking for me, and she goes in there and asks about me, and then Duff said like, the only reason you come in here is to look for Zach, and then he fucking banned her. I was like, that's it. That was the final straw. I'm like, dude, that's just fucking retarded. Catch up, being a part of your online identity. Okay, I missed that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah, Infinity, I see what you're saying. Well, it was a judgment call because I have 2 channels. My main channel, well, which was my main channel, well, it still is Satanic International. That was the first channel. That channel kept getting suspended. This is back in the early days of YouTube, 2009. So when it got suspended, I mean like permanently suspended, not like temporary, but like permanently done. Happened 4 times, but the first time thought it was gone, so I made another channel. I called it the Satanic Network. And then I was able to get my original channel, Satanic International, back. And then I had 2 channels. So I was like, oh, well, I'm going to try to balance Satanic International with just you know, videos about Satanism. And I'll try to balance, you know, put all my other videos on the Satanic Network, like my drug videos and stuff like that. But then they both kept getting terminated. It was like a teeter-totter. And then like all the videos got fucking mixed up. And then YouTube recently gave us the ability to change our names. That's a new thing. I mean, at least it's new. Like it's new to me. I didn't realize it until like recently. Like, oh, I can change these fucking names because that's kind of what was. So yeah, I figured, you know, since the 30 hits of LSD video now has like 7 million views, and then the other LSD videos are pushing 1 million. Like we're talking like 800,000, 500,000. I was like, you know, I'm just gonna I'll just change the name. So to that channel. So, you know, obviously I'm not gonna take, you know, remove. I mean, I can't switch videos back and forth. That's just too much fucking work. But just yeah, it is what it is. You know, because it's like Satanic International, Satanic Network, Satanic International Network. I mean, it's like, come on, like how many of this variations do I need? So, but yeah, that's the reason why. It's because I kept getting my channel suspended. But I know how to get it back. That's a very tricky thing. It's hard to get your YouTube channel back. It's almost impossible, actually. I figured out a way to do it. It works for me, and I can't tell anybody because if I told everybody, then everybody could do it. Then they changed it, they'd fix it. So, but it's Discord. I've used Discord. Discord is more like for gamers and shit, right? Because there's no video, right? You just talk. I don't know. I got a cell phone if I want to talk to people. I like the video chats because I like to like, you know, Tiny Chat is awesome. I have a Tiny Chat. I have Google Hangouts. But I don't really use that shit, unless there's a reason. I mean, we used to use it in my network a lot, but people like Chad said over there, people just didn't come that often. So, but DXM, is that the ban, or is that the Robitussin shit? Oh man, I got bad allergies. But see how long I can last. Ask me about the Satanic Bible chat. Trying to catch up here, guys. Yeah, his definition of Satan and what the devil is vague. I mean, it's still atheistic in the sense that it's not a deity, but a force. Sounds more, I don't know. I mean, they labeled LaVey an atheistic Satanist, but I don't think he actually was in a strict sense. I just don't think he believed in deities. It's hard to say. I think he might have left it kind of cryptic. According to Michael Aquino, who was LaVey's, best buddy in the early days, he said LaVey was not an atheist. So, I don't know. What's up, Casey? Casey. Yeah, Helsing, we don't really, we do that, but only like if there's somebody new. I mean, Cigar Cave is walking distance from my house, like 3 blocks away. I go there regularly, not necessarily for a meetup, but not regularly, but I probably go there a couple times, 3 times a month. I just like it. But if we have a reason to, I can announce a date. But the thing is like it's the same, like 8 of us, and like out of the 8 of us, if I announce as a meeting, only 4 of us show up. So it's kind of like until there's somebody new that wants to go, it's really no point, because if I want to go hang out with those dudes, I hang out with those dudes anyway, So it's like everyone's like, Cigar Cave, let's go here. I'm like, no, So yeah, if there's a reason. What's up, Mike? The Outlaw. Pantera's fucking rules. Hell yes, it does. Phil Anselmo is a man. I don't care if he's a white supremacist. He's still a fucking man. I have been to Michigan. I've been to Grand Rapids. It's this little town called Sparta. And there's even a little town next to it called Ravenna. And that's my father lived for about 15 years. I remember going there. I haven't been there since I was like 15, but I remember going there. I remember it was fucking cold and I didn't like it. And then in the summer, it was fucking humid and sticky and a lot of bugs. I didn't like it either. So no, I don't like Michigan. CBD butt. I don't even know what that is, man. I don't smoke weed anymore. Very rarely. I just it's just too strong. Too strong. I don't enjoy it anymore. If I take like more than like 2 hits, I'm like so stoned. I can't be out in public. I don't like that feeling. I'd rather take per like bong rip per LSD. I'd rather take 1 LSD per 1 bong hit any day. I'd rather take 3 hits of LSD than 3 bong hits. Now, if we're pushing, yeah, I definitely rather take 5 hits of LSD than 5 bong hits. By then, I'd be fucking obliterated. But I can handle LSD better than I can handle weed, in large amounts. Is it weird? Well, hello, Cinnamon. Well, put your hands together, gentlemen, for Cinnamon. Yeah, don't forget to tip your waiters. I'm sure you guys know that. I think it could be my voice. I got like really bad allergies right now. I'm trying to like my nose is running off my face. I worked third shift. I worked third shift a few times. Worked at Denny's. I should tell you my Kid Rock story about Denny's. I put it up on YouTube, but it's old. I put that thing up there a long time ago. When Kid Rock threw a busboy through a window, that was cool. But yeah, I worked the third shift at restaurants like Denny's when I was really young, like 18, 19. Worked Walmart, undercover loss prevention, undercover security, loss prevention. Did that third shift, which sucked. Did that for about 6 months. Did that Phoenix. Yeah, it's done. I worked at security third shift. I did worked in a warehouse third shift. I like third shift. I don't mind it. Depends on what you do, though. I mean, loss prevention sucked. You got to deal with all these fucking tweakers and fucking alcoholic Native Americans because it's right next to the reservation. So Yeah. No, when I was working at Denny's, I'll try to make this a short story. It's a funny video though. It was just me and a cook named Jose. His real name was Jose. And then there's like two servers, or maybe it was one. I don't know. I think there's a server and a busboy, and then there was like a manager who would serve if we got busy, and then there's like that might have been it. Anyway, there's hardly any of us, and so we're not really prepared. It's like a Tuesday night, right? And fucking this waitress comes running in the kitchen. She's like, "Oh shit, we're fucked." I'm like, "What?" Like, because it's like just after bar rush, so like bar rush already ended. She's like, "Fucking Kid Rock's here." I'm like, "What? Kid Rock?" Kid Rock had just gotten big, like the ball with the ball, the bang, a bang. That album, the one Devil Without a Cause. What the fuck, Kid Rock? Get the fuck out of here! I walked out, looked around the corner. Fucking sure shit. It's not only Kid Rock, because it's whole entourage, like 3 tour buses of fucking groupies, the band, Kid Rock, whatever, right? And we're talking like at least 50 people. And it's like a bar rush is like 30 people on a Friday night. So on a Tuesday, we're on another step. Now we got 50 people. She's like freaking out. I'm like, "Hey, be calm, shut the fuck up, do what I tell you, right?" She's like, "Here, see all those motherfuckers? Take Kid Rock's order first. Tell everybody it's going to take twice as long as usual because there's only 2 cooks. That's it. But hit Kid Rock, get them their fucking drinks first, and hit Kid Rock first table, and that's it. And then start from there." And sure as shit, I'm going to cut through a lot of the stories. Bam, it was fucking terrible. It was a mess. It was busy. Just me and Jose, right? Shit was. It took like 2 hours to get all this fucking food out. But anyway, here's what the funny part is. We're out there cooking. Everybody's got their shit. Kid Rock walks into the kitchen by himself. Just walks in the Denny, push up, he's like, he looks at me, looks at the Mexican dude Jose. He's like, which one of you made my food? I said, I did. He's like, did he make my food too? I said, we both made your food. Was there a problem? Because he was a bitch. He ordered like toast on one side and like easy over egg and like he's the fucking bitch about his meal, right? It's fucking Denny's, motherfucker. Like, get your fucking Grand Slam, sit the fuck down. I didn't say that, of course, but I thought he was gonna complain, right? So like, whatever. And then he's like, $100 bill. He's like, that was the best fucking Grand Slam. You too, Jose. Best Grand Slam. Peace. And walk out. And he started giving everybody that worked there, all like 5 of us, $100 bills. Bam, bam, bam. And then he gave the busboy $100 bill. And I couldn't hear what they were saying, but they started arguing. I don't know why he was arguing. Somebody just gave me $100 bill for no reason. Kid Rock grabbed the dude, threw him through the fucking front window of Denny's. And the window's huge, man. It's like the size of a wall, right? Right through that fucking window. That window's supposed to bounce. Like, I've seen people get pushed down that window and that shit bounced. But Kid Rock threw him through the window. And then everybody ran out, fucking made a mess, and fucking got the tour buses and took off. To this day, I don't know what he said to that Mexican guy. That Mexican guy never came back to work. Tall boys. But yeah, Kid Rock, ball with the ball, the bang, a bang, diggy, boo. Yeah. Dude, I steal from Walmart. I still steal from Walmart because I know how to steal from Walmart. Without getting caught. What are you talking about now? Beers? 6 beers every night. I don't think so. 6 beers seems like a pretty I don't know. That's if I drink less than 6 beers a night, I call that a good night. Like, I'm like taking it easy. I don't even drink. I mean, I drink beer, but if I'm at home, I drink. Let's see. Shit. Oh yeah. See all that booze? That's yeah. I work for I'm a liquor vendor, so I get all this shit for free. Blue things are straight up booze, like some sort of rum, champagne, wine. This one, oh, there's my drugs. Don't look at my drugs. Okay, so can't put that easy. This is a vodka. It has a scorpion in it. So you can see that. See that, motherfucker? Look at that. I gotta stop showing you around my little cubby hole because there's drugs lying around. There you go. Yeah. Good stuff. Right. So I was talking to this guy today, man. It was over on Reddit. I haven't been on Reddit, man, like for ages. And even when I didn't really participate. I didn't get it. And then I was like, got bogged down with too much social media. And I was just like, no, I can't do Reddit, but I just made an account on Reddit like today or yesterday, talking to this dude over there about like drugs, and he was like, "Well, I mainly participate in the drug form, but yeah." And he's just like, "Yeah, you know," he's like, I get all these questions about LSD, right? And it's like how much is, like, you know, should I take like 200 UIs, or if I took 200 UIs, next time should I take 350? I'm just like, UIs? I know what it is, the measurement, right? Like, man, I don't know fucking UIs, man. We took LSD, we called it like either blotter or window pane or purple haze. That's how we knew how strong it was, is because word traveled through the street. Which ones? I don't know what fucking measurement that shit is, man. It's fucking, you know. And so it was funny. It was like I realized, like, LSD. I hadn't seen LSD on the streets for like years, like probably at least 10 years. I mean, I could probably get it if I really tried, but I'd have to ask around. Like shrooms out here, like fucking, like basically rain from the clouds. They're like fucking buds. It's like everybody's got them. Like they're just like, but this guy's like, oh, I've never tried shrooms. I can't find them to save my life. And like, where the fuck do you live? Like Canada or something? He's like, no, man, lives in the Northwest somewhere. I'm just like, dude. So, you know, I figured out it's an age thing, because the guy's like 19. Like when I was 19 in school, man, yeah, it was dry. I was the exact same way. And now that I think about it, I went to school right where I'm sitting, man, right in the city. I couldn't find shrooms to save my life either. But I found LSD was all over the place. It was an age thing. Younger people have LSD, older people have shrooms. That's what it is. You know, and the internet will change that because we have access to things we didn't back then. But yeah, so then I read some dude's comment on my 30 hits video, and he was talking about, he noticed I lived in San Diego now, and he was like, dude, go to Ocean Beach and talk to the street kids, man. They like give out free samples of fucking LSD to people if you're cool to them. Like, you know, like, really? It's like, yeah, I used to be one of those street kids, man. I used to be one of those street kids, and fucking, you know, dude, you're like fucking kind of like a legend down there. I'm like, what? It's like, dude, just go down there, man, and tell me the 30 hits of LSD guy, because they used to like make fun of you and like mock you and mimic you and like act like you on that video, man. And it's the same motherfuckers that have been there forever, man. They'll know who you are. They'll hook you up. Like, why don't you go with me? He's like, maybe I will. I'm like, oh, fuck, maybe not. Don't know. But fucking free LSD, yeah. Fuck yeah, I'll bring him some of that booze up there. One of the scorpion in it. Can't find shrooms, Cody? Casey. Which Casey is that? The avatar looks like a pretty girl. Can't tell. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Another thing we were talking about is Molly. Molly fucking 15, 20 years ago when they were on it. Ecstasy, MDMA, Molly, it was kind of the same thing. Nowadays, Molly is basically meth. Molly is meth. It's low grade meth, and they might mix it with some other stuff. They might mix it with something else. Like, I doubt it though, because the more shit you put in it, the more expensive it costs you, right? So it's probably just low grade meth. It might have some extra stuff in it, like some ketamine, or maybe if you're lucky, maybe some sort of hallucinogen. But hallucinogens are expensive. Meth is cheap for people who are producing it in large quantities. So, well, if you tried meth, then you know it's pretty much what it is. So, yeah, you, Casey, the smiley face. How do you do that smiley face? Smiley face. Yeah. Oh no, mouse is broke. Oh. There it is. Okay, cool. Yeah, Hail Satan, brother, or Hail Satan. Do you live in San Diego? If you do, drop me a line, man. Type I don't know. Do I know you by another name than Hail Satan? Because that's a lot of Hail Satans out there. If you live in San Diego, dude, if you want to hang out, yeah, man. Drop me a line until I pick a day. I mean, well, yeah. Hail Satans. See all these Hail Satans? I know who you are, Casey. I know who you are now. Did he take off? Hail Satan take off? Oh, he knows how to find me. So what are we talking about now? Shrooms. You know what? Shit. No, I should. I gotta watch what I say on here because I don't feel like it's live, but I keep forgetting that it gets recorded, and I keep forgetting that people can fucking report it. And then if they review it and you say something inappropriate, which I probably already have, but or show something inappropriate, then the YouTube will come down to me and like not letting me live streams for like whatever. I don't know. What am I up to tonight? I don't know. I just got off work a few hours ago, but it's probably after this, probably gonna go to the bar. Unless everybody wants to go to like a Google Hangouts, and we can all get on Google Hangouts and talk. You guys can cam up or not, or you can use your microphone or not, whatever. But then it's just not me. That's why I call it Drunken Monologues, because a monologue, if you know, pretty sure most of you know, it's like an actor who sits up on stage by himself and talks. Kind of what a monologue is. Drunken, well, because I'm usually drunk. I'm not drunk yet, but I can fix that. Really? Half a bottle that fast? You gotta watch your wine. This is good wine, I think. It should be. It's expensive. Australia. What's the alcohol percentage in this bad boy? 13.5. Yeah, that's pretty good. Well, it depends. Like, I judge my wine based on, well, not just the alcohol content, but it always pisses me off when you think you grab a wine and then you get home and it's like 10% or 8%. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, yeah, Australians know how to drink. What else are you gonna do on a big fucking island? Oh shit! Damn it! Thanks for reminding me, Cody. I put a beer in the fridge last night for this show, and it's still in there in the freezer. I'm sorry. Hopefully, it hasn't exploded, but whatever. It's too late now. Didn't drink, Casey. If you were here, I got, what do you want? Wine, champagne, vodka, rum. What kind of wine? I got Cab. I got Zinfandel, Chardonnay. I got a little bar up there. I do. I'm happy with that. It's kind of like what I do is kind of like bartending. I basically give away free samples of booze at high-end grocery stores, and then I try to talk the liquor manager into stocking certain products and doing certain displays and stuff, which is secondary. My main thing is to pass out free booze. But all these bottles, well, if you open them, you can't sell them, right? And I have to open them to sample them. And I sell them, but I sell the unopened ones, of course. So the sample ones, basically, you're supposed to pour them down the sink, right? That's what we're told to do. But I don't really have a boss. My bosses are in LA, which is 3 hours away. They check up on us once a year. So they trust me that I'm doing my job, and I take pictures and I whatever. So they have, and they're relatively, but there's nobody standing over my shoulder. So do you think I pour that shit down this fucking drink or the sink? Fuck no. I'm not pouring a $30 bottle of wine and just open down the sink. You fucking nuts. So I take them home with me unless there's like something weird going on, like I don't know. But typically I take them home, and I was getting worried because like my drinking was getting out of hand and it was starting to like put a dent in my pocketbook. And now, well, drinking's still out of hand, but at least it's free. Anti-acid, fuck that. Hey, 50 Nick 27. A closet, it's kind of like a closet. It's actually a pantry, but it's about the size of a closet, but it's square. It's like the size, I don't know, like basically, it's probably 5 feet by 7 feet, about. It's small, but I like it because well, it's kind of like an enclosed room, and it for audio. I don't know if it's not really set up right now, but it works pretty good because it's a small enclosed room instead of a large room, which happens to tend to echo. So, and it kind of has my own little man cave where I do my work and stuff, and I don't have to be bothered by whatever else is going on outside that door, typically. But yeah, it is kind of like a closet. Oh, yeah, this is in my shirts. Yeah, I hang my certain shirts. The shirts that I make, I hang in here just because, like, when I want to wear a specific shirt that I made, bam, they're right here. So instead of having to go through my real closet, which has a shit ton of clothes in it. Show and tell. What was I going to show you guys? Fuck, there was something I was going to show you. Oh, nothing. Yeah, Casey. God. Fuck, we just got a big rainstorm. Yeah, that sounds funny. Like, right? Yeah, it is true. But it rains like fucking never in San Diego. Not this hard way. It's like streets are flooded, power's going out. Trout. Okay, I'll show you that. I know you said you buy it. That's cool. I'll show everybody else. Here, yeah, it is. This one's kind of beat up. This is because I bought it to buy if I can. I buy my shirts. Like, well, obviously I pay for these, but this was imperfected. But I perfected it. This is the first one that I bought. So that's what it says. And we got this not because I support Trump necessarily. I mean, I'm not one of those people that get like fucking loser fucking mind when Trump like posts something stupid on Twitter. But I actually got it because we made it because it was right. I forget why. I think it was, yeah, we made it. Okay, something happened. I forget what it was now. But people lost their minds about Trump. We just did it to piss people off. Because like that shirt with the, oops, I covered up my head. That shirt like pisses people off like no tomorrow. It's like even Trump supporters and Trump haters don't like that shirt. So like, and I could give two fucks about Trump. I'm not political. I'm just not triggered like a lot of people. But yeah, that was pretty funny. We changed the bangs on them and everything. Like, yeah, my friend Mike Miazzo, my tattoo artist, did that. Pretty clever guy. Oh, I got this one. Finish the sleeve. That's not what I was going to show you. But it's got, well, it's a dragon upside down with teeth, with many eyeballs. It bleeds into the rest of the Cthulhu mythos things. So I think it's pretty good. That one's pretty cool. Took about, I don't even know how many hours it took. Oh, I think I slept through half of it because I would kind of a baby when it comes to pain. That type of pain, certain types of pain, but that type of pain, it's irritating. But no, I would just get drunk and take some benzos and fucking pass out, wake up, and like half my arm be done. Like, what? You want to cheat put my face on it? They're coming, actually, Casey. But the LSD ones, I can make custom shirts. If anybody wants a custom shirt, like I've already paid for the get up to make them, so it's like I rent it every month. I got to pay my fees every month. Like, say you wanted a picture of, I mean, even if you give me a picture, say like of this wine bottle, right? This label, right? I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. If you give me a picture, unless the resolution is really bad, I can resize it and then put it on a shirt. Like say like what I've made some for people like they wanted like a tour shirt, like Motley Crue, like fucking girls tour 1989, in fucking Boston. And I'm like, not supposed to do it, right? Because it's copyright. But if it depended on what it is, right? Oh, is my ghost shirt back here? I made myself like a ghost shirt, which is fucking badass. But yeah. If you guys want a shirt, just let me know. Send me a picture. I mean, it's not. Yeah. The only thing it takes me is time, really, basically. So, but yeah, I can do that. Methods matter. Fuck, there's another one. Fuck, what was the other meth meme? I keep seeing one. I think it's from a company called Black Undercraft or Blackcraft. Fuck, I don't remember what it's called. It's the big guy, one of the big guys that do like satanic shirts. I forget what his name is, but yeah. So like it said there's a popular one. It had like it was something stupid though. It said like "Hail Satan and smoke meth." It had like a slice of a pizza on it or something. I was like, what the fuck? But it's funny though. It's kind of funny. Yeah, so yeah, I'm playing around on Reddit a little bit more. I kind of like that place. You know what? I didn't see. Here's another thing I didn't realize. I didn't realize about the subreddits. I didn't realize they all had different policies. Like I was playing around on the Satanism one at first, and like those guys are fucking. That place, the Are You Satanism? I'm sure there are different other Reddits. Like there's one called Are You Left Hand Path. The Left Hand Path one is cool. That one's cool. Those people are just chilled, you know. The Are You Satanism one, or the Satanism one, the main one, that has like 50,000 users. It's fucking overrun with just these fucking idiots, man. They're just like, they're just like these social justice warrior liberal retards. Is what one guy from the Left Hand Path Reddit, he saw me posting there, and he private messaged me, and he's like, dude, you don't want to post here. Come over here because these people are just, the majority of people here are just social justice retards. And he's like, they obviously know who you are, and they're just gonna fuck with you, and they did. So it's just like what happens is because they thumb you down and shit. It's kids, just a bunch of stupid kids. Huh, that'd be cool, Casey. I'm more of a Cabernet guy, but again, I can't pass up free booze. A little too tangy for me, that one. Do I eat hot peppers? Jones, Dan Jones. Sometimes, not straight. I do like spicy food though. I do like spicy. Yeah, just don't. Well, here's kind of a cool one that, like, you know, this is just a regular. Oh, wait, that's a trumpet. Never mind. You know, like a lot of, you know, this is just a standard Baptist shirt, right? You can't. I'll try to hold it closer. Just a standard Baptist shirt. Nothing special about this shirt. Very generic. Except I had to take the print and I intentionally made it look worn and like there's like errors. Like it's kind of like it looks like it's been like through the washer 100 times. If you look closely at it, you can see the you can see like the imperfections in it. All that's intentional. I did that because it looks like a worn shirt. I've probably worn this shirt like 3 times. It comes out of the box looking like this. I did that because I call it the vintage Baphomet. People who want a Baphomet shirt that doesn't look like they just bought it, this is a good one. In fact, I need to make one that's even worse than that. But yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I play around. I actually enjoy designing them more than anything else, to tell you the truth. I hurt my hand a long time ago, and my thumb doesn't work that well. My left hand, which sucks because I'm left-handed. So to be able to draw with a pencil, which I used to do a lot before I hurt my hand, it's hard for me to do anymore. My signature is really bad. My handwriting is pretty bad. It took a lot of practice, but I can't really draw that well with my left hand anymore because I can't hold a pen with my thumb. I can't really push my thumb down like it should. So, but I can do it on the computer. I can do it a mouse. So, you know, yeah, so I kind of am able to draw and I express myself artistically like I used to when I was a kid in high school, now on the computer with, you know, my other hand, my right hand, which doesn't do anything, but somehow knows how to do the mouse. Okay. I'm reading here, guys. If I go quiet, I look this direction because I'm reading here. Weed legal where you guys live? It's been legal in California now for a couple of years. Kind of crushed the weed market out here. A lot of people making a lot of money growing weed, and I was one of them for a little bit. I didn't grow weed, but I worked for a weed farm, and I was a trimmer. But I mean, we made good money. I made good money. We got paid some at least, but you got to go out and like live in like northern bumfuck California or Oregon, like out there in the boonies. But people have ranches like with acres and acres of just bud, just marijuana. And yeah, we worked for them, and yeah. But now that it's legal, everything's changed because the way the taxes work, and it's just I don't know the business. I got out when before it got legal, right before it got legal, because they raided a farm and shot our dogs. That was not cool. So yeah. Yeah, Anthony, that is cool. I got a couple hoodies with Baphomet's on it. That's cool. I never thought of a red Baphomet. What time is it here? 11:42. You guys feel like going to like a Google Hangouts for a little bit? Anybody have one? I'm gonna try to dig up mine. if you guys feel like going, I mean, you don't. But then if you go, obviously you can cam up and talk to and whatever, you know, whoever wants to go. I know a lot of you are probably on a phone or whatever. It might work on a phone. I don't fucking know. I don't do this type of shit on my phone unless I have to. I'm going to drop a link and just go there. That's it. I'm going to kill it on YouTube because soon, because I'm trying to keep these short. If they go too long, people don't seem to want to watch them because it's like, you know, YouTube's attention span is about 5 minutes max. This is going on 40 minutes. So if I want more people to watch this, you know, it just gets long and I'm starting to run out of things to talk about. But if there's a Google Hangout and other people are talking, then I can listen and we can all talk. And then I don't feel like I'm talking to myself. So 1 second, guys. I'll be here, but I'm going to jump over to my Google Hangouts and figure out which one it is. Bam. Fucker. Oh, here's extension. Oh, there it is. Okay. What? Okay. God, this is old. It's like I'm trying to remember how to do this. Conversation. Fuck. I don't know, guys. Here's how to build it. Oh, you know what I could do? I could drop a tiny chat. That I can do. Yeah, you know what? I'll just drop a tiny chat because that's already set up. This fucking Google thing, I don't remember how to do it. Tiny chat is right here. There's a link, and you should be able to just click this link and go right into the chat room. And you have the option of camming up or just using your mic or just texting. So it's like this, but everybody else can cam up if they want to. So here's the link, guys. Where's my shit? There it is. Here's the link. Bam. So the link I just dropped right there, the tiny chat link. If you go there, there's a tiny chat room, and I'll be in there. Whoever wants to follow, cool. If not, that's cool. And I'll see you. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week, next Saturday, and I might have a friend with me, but we'll have to see about that. But anyway, yeah, I'll be over there for a little bit, and if you guys want to come, and that way, if you guys want to cam up or talk or whatever, you can. You have the option. Thanks for turning out, guys. And I'll talk to you later.